1, 2. First time? Yeah? First time today, yeah? Can you see behind it? Have you eaten, yeah?
Yes.
You did? It's not a break time now?
We're waiting for the food outside.
They're cooking now? Now? Why now?
It's just delayed a little.
Why? Why so late? Huh?
We had lunch, but not dinner yet.
Oh, so late?
I think it's between 6 and 7:30.
6 and 7:30 have lunch, dinner. Oh. Eat 2 times a day? Where are you from? Belgium? So far? How long it take you? You work driving?
No.
By train?
Yeah, 3 hours.
3-4 hours only? Wow. That's not very far. I thought it's at the other end of the planet. It's good. It's good. And you? The new one? You?
I'm from Harrow, but I come from Africa.
From Africa just now?
I come from Harrow.
Oh, Harrow. Okay. I mean, now, where do you come from?
Also from Belgium.
Belgium. Train?
Yes.
Took train together?
No.
No. Why take train? Is it more convenient? Cheaper?
Yeah.
Cheaper than car, right? Ah, Belgium. How many people in Belgium? 15, 20. Not growing?
Slowly, yes.
Slowly, okay. You saw Belgium?
Yes, yes.
How many people from Belgium? Right hand. 3. 3 is a good number. What do you guys do? Just a house somewhere, right? House a contact person or something? Yeah?
We have.
So,
And we meditate in our house. I mean, our brothers.
yeah, yeah.
sisters'
I understand. Yeah.
And we rotate. So
Uh-huh.
sometimes.
Oh, wow. Isn't that nice? Have a chance to check everybody's house.
Take turns.
Yeah, that's convenient. Yeah, it's cool. How come only Belgian people? Anyone else? From where? New one? Where are you from?
London.
London. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah, where from?
Cork, Ireland.
From Ireland. Okay, cool. Welcome. Cork is a very nice city, right?
Yeah, pretty, yeah.
How do you spell it? C-O?
C-O-R-K.
C-O-R-K, Cork. It's like a,
Yeah. Well, yeah.
what a name. And do they drink a lot there?
Yeah. Too much.
I heard in the news that the English people are drinking themselves more and more now to death. I don't know why. Probably they like to go to heaven sooner. What kind of heaven, you know? A dizzy heaven. Hmm? Yeah, that's a problem because people are so frustrated. Yeah, they have nothing to do. And I mean, they do have things to do, but every day is the same, you know, nothing interesting. Just go out, earn money, and take care of kids and wife, husband, whatever, and then just life is not that interesting, right? Or not? Are your life more interesting? Yeah? Compared to before? It's better?
Very much.
Yeah, like what? Tell me. Like every weekend you have free lunch or something. Free room. Free room to sit around. You find more interesting? Yeah? Okay, good. All right. Then do something interesting. Yeah? In return. What do you think you do? Huh? What kind of interesting thing you can do for people? Tell me. Apart from coming to the center and just sitting there. Huh? What would you do?
Bless the world.
Bless the world. Wow. That's very cool. How? By meditation, huh?
Yes.
Oh, that's good enough. That's good. I mean, it's good, but not good enough, is it? Is it good enough? Well, in a way, it is. Yeah. So, Belgium, 15 people?
Yeah, I think 15, 20.
15, 20. Yeah, and retreat the same.
Retreat mostly 20 then.
Uh-huh.
Every Saturday 15.
Uh-huh. Any other country? Except the UK, anyone else come from another country? Ireland, is it growing anything?
Yeah, growing. A lot of immigrants in Ireland.
A lot of immigrants?
Yeah. People from Eastern Europe and from Africa. A lot of people joining.
Join your meditation group?
Oh, well, there's only 6 in Cork. So
Yeah, it's a small.
Still, yeah.
Smaller city. How about Dublin and other cities, big ones? Nobody comes from there?
Growing all the time.
Growing all the time? Really?
A lot of them.
Good. I'm glad. The one behind, just raise hand. Who was that?
Yeah, Cork as well.
From Cork?
Yeah.
Okay. You both are growing?
Yeah.
6 people? Wow. 6 is a good number. Huh? Chinese feng shui. You have a lot of shui over there, huh? A lot of water, huh? Cork, huh? Do you have any feng? Wind? Yeah, okay. A lot of feng shui. I mean, wind and water. They have a lot of water in Cork, you know. They live next to the sea. Yeah. It's a nice city, no? People tell me. Yeah. Big population? No.
120,000.
120,000? Well, you know, that's cool. At least you know where you live. A lot of people, they don't know what's going on around here. I was thinking if I come to England, you know, then I would rely on the local gods, you know, to conduct me here and there and to tell me what's happening and where is a good place. But they don't know anything. I have to find out all by myself. I have to keep asking, you know. Yeah, you guys are too comatose, eh? Don't read newspaper, don't watch TV? Watch the news? No?
Just a little bit, I think.
Just a little bit, you know. Because I remember many times before, every time there was a disaster, I had to call Melly and tell them, look, do something. And they say, where, Master, where? And I had to tell them where. And they say, well, what's the town? You know, like, what's the country? I told them the country, and what's the town? And I had to tell them how to spell it. Yeah. Even I remember in America, there was a big, what was a very big event in America? Not the 911, I mean the natural disaster, I forgot.
New Orleans. Is it New Orleans?
Yeah, something like that, whatever, many, anyway, many, I always have to call them. And even, believe it or not, Taiwan, there was a very big typhoon before. How many years ago? A couple of years ago. I had to call them. It was the biggest one at that time. I had to call them. Call Melly. Everybody was meditating. Didn't answer the phone. And I don't have the address of the contact person. Mostly I don't call contact persons to bother them, you know, I mean. They're just for you guys. Anything is for you guys. Nothing for me, really. I don't have the list. Sometimes I have the list, but I call them the leave machine on all the time. Oh, there was one contact person I got through. And then he said, who is it? I said, well, it's me. I said, who's me? It's okay. You want me to spell the name? Yeah, I got CA, Charlie, Hotel, India, November, Golf. And then the light went dead. Just half of the name and the light went dead. I don't know what happened to the other end. So when I call back, it didn't work again. Beep, 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 busy, you know. It's okay, I try, I can't. So I had to call someone that I knew before. One of the hufa, you know. One of the rare hufa that used to go around with me before, long time ago. I called him and told him, please contact whoever that is still alive in Taiwan. Whatever contact person is still alive, or the Melly, wake them up or drive there. Tell them there's a big disaster. And you guys have to wake up and go do something. Don't just sit there. And then they began to organize things. It was really amazing. I was in America. And when I had a chance to go back to Taiwan, the lecture the last time in Taiwan, in Taipei, the press even asked me, did you even come back when we had disaster? Did the master worry about us that we had disaster? I said, sorry, I was in America. Can you believe it? It's the truth, you know. So you guys are too comatose, eh? Too comfortable, yeah. All of your Buddhas except me. I have to work. The Buddhas don't work, mostly they sit under the Bodhi tree, that, and they don't do anything. Is that the concept? Huh? Is that what it is?
No.
It looks like you're all Buddhas to me. Yeah, even the center, they asked me to buy for you. My God. What kind of disciples is this? Not only don't I even take anything from you, but I have to pay. All of you are very expensive already. How much per head, you don't know. Before you even come and sit here. We have to pay for lectures and all kinds of stuff, organizing airplane and stuff. I guess you guys are already very economizing, right? Sometimes we just waste money on so many things that we don't need. Otherwise, our life would be less expensive and more joyful. There was a program on TV I watched 2 days ago. Said there was a guy who's supposed to pay for 20 years, the mortgage. But there's one expert who came and taught them, the couple, how to pay it in 2 years only. And they really did. Yeah. He came and checked out whatever they had to cut, For example, the husband loved to buy all kinds of gadgets. Yeah. You saw this program?
Yeah.
You did?
Yes.
Okay. And so he said, well, don't need. He bought a lot and he just left it laying there. So number one, they took it all out and sold it. Garage sale, took some money in. And then from now on, if he has to buy something, he has to consider, must be really necessary. Otherwise, don't buy. That's number one thing. Number two, instead of going to restaurant to eat every day or, coffee shop or canteen, whatever, they just packed a sandwich, lunch, yeah, and took their own coffee. And they save a lot every month. Not a lot, but it's here and there, and it added up. And the first 6 months, they save about 6,000. 6 months, yeah. So 1,000 per month. Yeah, a little bit here, a little bit there, Like the girl also smoked, and he pointed out that 1 package per week. How much is that? How much costs? I forgot. You forgot. Like 14 pounds or something per week. It's not even, she doesn't smoke 2-3 packets a day. Yeah? And then how is it he calculated per year? You could even buy a car. The whole year, or 2 years. In 2 years, and 2 years pass very quick. You could buy even a car if you don't smoke. I hope you don't. So, and then instead of going by car, to work, they go on the train. Like this brother and sister. Cheaper, and quicker and safer. They sit there, read newspaper, catch up with things, read master books, or whatever, or learn something new while sitting on the train. Yeah, so they save another, maybe 100 or 50 per month. No, more. Petrol is very costly nowadays, right? And if you keep running here and there all the time, go to work with it, it probably costs more, right? It depends on where you go, of course. But at least you save a couple of £100 per month or not? You save a couple of £100 per month if you go by train and not go by car to work or not?
You've got parking as well.
Parking tickets, parking space and everything. Oh, yeah. So you save, how much do you save? One of you guys tell me. If you don't go by car to work, how much do you save per month?
Probably 200 because there's insurance and road tax and parking.
I know, but even if you don't go by car, you still have to pay for insurance and road tax, right?
No,
if you don't have a car.
No, when you give up your car, then you don't pay for insurance.
No, what I mean is if you don't have a car, but if you have car laying in the garage, you still have to pay, right?
Yeah.
Or you pay less or not?
You can pay less on insurance because
in America you pay less if you prove that you don't ride more than once a week. It depends on how much.
Yes.
That's even cheaper. Okay. Well, just say 200 per month. That's about 2,400 per year, no? Wow. 2,400. You can buy a lot of things with it. Yeah. And in 10 years you will have how much?
24,000.
Yes.
But if you invested a lot more.
Huh?
If you invest it,
yes.
a lot more.
You have more interest. Okay, so maybe you will have 4,000 in 2 years.
You have 4,800 in 2 years, and then with interest, probably 5,500.
Wow. Okay, see that? 5,500. You can go into Himalayas, sit there for 5 years, doing nothing.
Master,
Yes?
maybe I can help. I'm a financial analyst.
Ah. I'm doing just this. Okay, for example, like that. I'm doing the analyzing for them. Yeah, for example, and that is not all, many other things. Like you go buy the sales clothes instead of buying the trendy ones, yeah? I wait till winter sales or the end of season sales and you save a lot more money. And wear simple, practical clothes, so you don't always have to change and be in the mode or anything like that. Well, if you want to live a free life, you can't just always be modish, yeah? And we don't even need that. Occasionally, maybe in some special, if you go to work and you have to have an interview or some job that needs presentable clothes, maybe you need, but you don't have to pay a lot of money for brand names, you know? There are some cheaper clothes that look good as well. Yeah? Okay. That's for example. But the two couples, not only they save on those things, they also work extra. She was like good at singing and he was good at doing some other things, you know, and they went out to work and brought extra income every week. Yeah. And because every money you earn and you save, it means you're earning as well. Yeah? And of course, if you earn more, then it adds up, you know, all the time. So there are many ways we can live a happy life without having to, you know, work a lot or without having to toil, you know, day and night, just to burn it. Yeah, plus all of that, you don't drink alcohol. You don't know how much it saves you every month, do you? Do you know? Yes. Do you? Yeah. For example, if you drink like a couple of beers every day, how much would you save a month? 200. 200? Wow. What left? Easily. Yes. Because not only you drink, the friends come and then other drink together, you know, and then he invites you, you invite him, and then more and more, and it's always more. And not only that, it costs your health. And you have to go more to the doctor, pay lots of money for medicine. And your insurance mounts up. If you're more sick, the insurance gets more money. Yeah, next time if you want to insure your health, they will check how many times you visit the doctors and how ill you are. They would just raise up the money. And not only that, if you have an accident, it might cost you your life. Your arms or your legs, even it might cost you an arm and a leg. The way the English people say it. And then if you die, okay, it's end of the story, fine. But if you didn't die, and then you will be dependent forever, maybe on health support or air support, oxygen support, and then you just lay there and be a burden to your family and society and make sadness for everyone.
Some of the tragic tolls of alcohol. 2.5 million alcohol-related deaths per year worldwide.
1 in 6 deaths on the road in the UK are caused by drunk driving.
In Australia alone, 70% of adults are negatively impacted by another's drinking, with 43% affected by physical or verbal abuse. Over 100 British children each week call a hotline to express anxiety and distress about their parents' alcohol and drug abuse. Alcohol is the source of more than 1 in 20 deaths across the globe. Cost of alcohol-related illnesses, $186.4 billion in the United States, £2.41 million for prescription medications each year in England, UK, with overall health costs in the billions, $210 to $665 billion globally. Disease. Higher amounts of alcohol increase the cancer risk. Even half a glass of wine daily increases the risk of mouth or throat cancer by 168%. Cancer of the liver, breast, colon, esophagus, rectum, linked to 20% of breast cancer cases.
Liver disease, cardiovascular disease, metal toxicity, sleep pattern disturbance including frequent awakening and reduced rest, brain damage, amnesia and dementia, brain shrinkage, organ failure, heart, liver, kidneys, stomach, pancreas, eyes.
Birth defects. Children afflicted by anxiety and depression, mental retardation, fetal alcohol syndrome, stunted growth, facial deformity, sudden infant death syndrome, miscarriage,
Alcohol-related violence, child abuse, 50% of cases, violence toward loved ones, 30% of cases, violent acts, 40 to 80% of cases, suicides, 20 to 50% of cases, plus more.
For help quitting, please visit the following websites. For more urgent information, please visit suprememastertv.com/killers.
So don't talk about benefit of meditation or anything. My job's already clear you a lot of trouble. My teaching already clear you a lot of trouble. Yeah, even if you don't meditate at all, and if you don't see any Buddha or you don't become any Buddha, you're already safe. A safe citizen for yourself and for the world. Understand? Because drinking and driving kills thousands, tens of thousands of people every day. Hundreds of thousands of people die around the world every day because of drinking and driving. Not only the driver, the other drivers around him as well. Yeah, including women, children, pregnant people, anyone. You know that, right? Yes. Okay, so now you know how teaching is good for you, eh? So any complaints about my teaching? Right hand? No, good. Okay, so it's all right. But I think you have grown up, so I just help a little bit. I don't want to keep changing your nappy anymore. It's no good for you. Huh? Have to do something, work together, make you feel united and strong. Everything too easy come, easy go. Nah? In the younger period of your life, I did everything for you. This time you do a little bit, okay? Yes. Sure, I do a lot also. Yeah, what?
Yeah, I'm just thinking, do you think that we in Belgium should also get our own center or keep it the way it is like?
I don't care, whatever you like to do. Okay? Whatever you feel, you know, you have to talk together, okay? It's not my business, don't drag me into it. It's only 15 people, you know, I don't know. I don't know how many people have ideas in it. And I don't know your financial situation, yeah? All right? Yeah. It's not really necessary to have a center per se, you know, but if you want to, you know, if you feel like you could stay together, instead of going out to work and pay rent, you pay in for the center and stay together, and then other brothers and sisters, you know, can go stay together, plant some vegetables, go out to work and doing both and meditate together. It's also fine. Yeah? Very easy to plant vegetables. Yeah, you can live there. Instead of paying rent outside, you pay rent in the center. Yeah, for the mortgage. And then you can plant vegetables, and that's extra things that you don't have to eat outside food. Also very healthy. Yeah, like you work 5 days a week, huh? Or sometimes 6 days a week. And the other day you don't know what to do. And you go out in the garden, plant something, and eat from your own labor. It's very fun. Yeah, you don't have to make a big deal. Just plant something simple first. Don't start an organic farm for the 25th century, okay? Then you get fed up quick. Just plant some small things, and if you're interested and you feel good, continue planting other things and more study into it, yeah? It's fun to have your own tomatoes, okay? And it's more independent and more healthy, a healthy lifestyle. According to research, the people who are farmers, the marriage who both are farmers, you know, they're the most happy. And the second is the doctors. The third is, I don't know what, maybe teachers, yeah. The fifth of the most happy couples. And then businessmen, the last of the fifth. But still, they're more happy than the others. I don't know why other jobs don't make people so happy. I guess because you're productive, you know. You plant things together and you watch it grow, you know, and then you have your own food. You just feel happy, yeah?
Also, if you plant your own vegetable, one sister in Belgium, she and her husband, they have a small planting, and one time she bring a courgette to the center, and it's like this big.
I know. It can be very big if you know how, yeah? Yeah, if you know how. Anyway, you could also ask the brother who knows how to plant those things. You don't even need fertilizer or anything. I heard, according to him, you don't even turn the earth, you know? Just plant it and cover it with grass and it grow very big. I saw some people grow, zucchini is so big like this and long. So it must work. Yeah, and vegetables grow so big and big leaves and big stem, everything so big. They could hardly eat it themselves. It's too much, too much, So they had to give it to the center, a bigger center to eat. So I think if you stay, some together and plant vegetables, it would be okay. Yeah, extra income, extra and fresh vegetables for you. And you go out to work as usual. Yeah, still have your money, pay the rent there instead of pay the rent outside. And on top, you have vegetables. Yeah, and stay together, meditate, and help each other. It's fine. But it has to be peaceful, If any strong character, better not go in there, huh? You have the right to choose who can be the residents, okay? Anything else you want to tell me or ask questions? Has to be spiritual and productive, okay? Don't drag me into your family quarrel and all that stuff is so ugly and low level, okay? I already taught you everything, how to deal with family in every circumstance. And if you don't know, then go home, read books again, my books.
Master, I was just wondering, there's 5 levels, 5th house. If people don't reach the 5th level in this life, I presume we come back again.
No, it depends on where you go. If you're on the 3rd level, you don't have to come back. If you don't want to. You can. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you are only making it to the 1st or 2nd level in this lifetime, because remember, I know before when I was listening to your tapes or reading something,
that's right.
You were saying about different people moving at different rates and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
And I was just wondering that. Thank you very much.
But you better make it to the 3rd, because at this time, anyone except the 3rd level people are not protected.
Yeah.
I mean, the second level people are still doomed for disaster. Maybe not dead like the Astros, but have in trouble also.
Okay.
And this time is like that. This period of this planet is like that. It's a big cleansing. You can see it everywhere around the world. I told you before, and I tell you now, it's the same.
Yeah.
Before it happened, I told you already.
Yeah.
And now it's happening. It's been happening. I tell you the same stuff. Yeah?
Okay.
So you can see it for yourself, huh?
Thank you.
All right. Most of you are on the 3rd level upward anyway, so I don't worry too much. And the guys who have come in and are still on the astral or 2nd level, that's not my problem anymore. Okay? Yeah. But still, they are more protected than the ones outside who don't have. Yeah? They are still given a chance to develop as long as they live. Until the time they die. Understand? They're still given the chance. More than the astral who has no master. Because at least the astros in my house, they are vegan. They don't kill, they don't steal, they don't intoxicate themselves, they don't do any bad things to other people. So heaven gives them a chance to continue developing. But the astros outside, they are not protected. In the sense because they continue to do more bad things. And that's the problem.
Since you came last week and you taught a lot of people here the gift, I've been meditating this week and felt so tired. But I feel really intelligent, really bright, really full of life and ideas, and all the new brothers and sisters that you taught that to. We had a group meditation this week, and when we were together and talking, they felt so intelligent, so happy, so vibrant. We could understand many things without even thinking. But so I thank you for that, obviously. But my question is, when I wake up in the morning, I've been so tired, incredibly tired. And I think, is this because you've lifted us so high that we have to probably need much more meditation to sustain that level, is it?
Yeah, possible.
But then I thought it was just me. Maybe I'm getting old or something. But
maybe.
they had the same problem. All of those people with me, they had the same problem.
Just the physical body gets tired.
Yeah.
It's too much power, I guess.
Yeah.
Get used to it.
Yeah, I hope so. I like this.
You get used to it.
Thank you.
I have a hair dryer, a hair blower, a hair curler, and it's something 100-something watts, huh? And in the hotel, I don't have the European plug, socket. I tried hard to plug in. It didn't work. Somebody show me the trick to put a spoon inside to push something. It didn't work still. So I put it in the bathroom where it says shavers only. And it went, but you. It didn't work. So I had to spend like $70 to buy another one. It's not as good. But whatever has to be done, you know. I have to look a little bit better for the photo, no? My photo earns money, huh? A little bit. Okay. I'm just kidding, but if you don't, you know, because I know if I'm at home, I don't care about my hair so much. And it goes, so I have to tame it a little bit, yeah? Yes, brother? So you see, too much power can kill a thing, huh? Yeah.
Well, this is actually not a question, but I just want to thank you. I was meditating with your method for since '96, and I had so much benefit. And
96?
Yeah.
It's a long time, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. And then?
In the beginning, I never thought I would last one month. Every day it's like I'm impressed and I'm surprised, and I never believed it. I just followed like the requirement because I thought it offers so much and it's worth the effort.
Yeah.
And so you've been with me all the time since then. Although
cool.
I was not like your best disciple, but I mean, I was just.
You are. The way you talk, you are.
You.
If it's the way it is with you, then you are the best. One of the best. I like those disciples. Yeah? Who make progress. Who really tune in so that they can feel the benefit. I don't like those who are blind, deaf, dumb, and, you know, covered with raincoat. Even the rain couldn't get through.
Yeah, so I had spiritual experiences. Like, I never had that before until I was with you. And I had my own method because I was Muslim, so I had my own protection.
Before,
so,
yes.
Yeah, when I was initiated, so I had more experiences, and I was in places where I had to, like, use everything I know and nothing works. But with you, like, you were always by my side, so it helps immediately. So I want to thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, love. I love doing it for you. These kind of disciples make me feel like you're worth it. Okay? And the ones who complain, family, and, you know, how can I get a daughter? I would say a wife for my son, or a daughter for my, I don't know, what? Wife for my, what? Husband. Kids. And, what, blah, 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 you know, all that is really dragging me down, and I feel like I don't want to do my job. Yeah? Because you guys like deaf, dumb, and blind. Hear nothing, see nothing, don't understand anything. These people are too low for me to even be dragging around, you know? But because I had openly given this method before. So some drag themselves in, you know, by the way. So, okay, we let them there. But they better keep them out quiet. Otherwise, if I know, I kick them out. Dragging everybody, you know what I mean? Yeah? All right. Thanks for being a good guy. Anyone else? Yes.
I just want to thank you for miracles and things that happen every day for me and for making my life.
While you're cleaning, some miracle happened? The broom flying or something?
All little things happen. You know, you get stuck in the middle of nowhere and a taxi turns up and your car's broken down. And just little things, but every little detail is taken care of. And,
understand. Yes. If you tune in, you get everything you want.
Life's so different now. It was so empty before, but thank you so much.
Yes. It's because you have faith. Just tune in, okay? Just trust that the master power is there always with you. If you block yourself from that blessing, then I can't get in. I can't force you to bless you. Sometimes I do, but only emergency. Otherwise, you have to be willing. You know, like a patient. You have to go to the doctor and let him treat you the way he knows how. You understand? The doctor even can't force you. You see? Like an emergency, maybe. Yeah, somebody else can sign for you. But mostly you have to sign for what you want from the doctor. So just tune in. Baby, have faith, yeah? Have faith.
Thank you so much.
Very little faith you need, not much. Difficult, I know, but it's so easy, yeah? Well, if you are children of your parents, when you were a kid, the only people you can trust in the world, your parents. There's no choice. Okay? No choice. And if you don't trust your parents, God help you. If you wander around, you get trouble. Yeah? All right. Yes, next. Okay, well, what kind of car you have that broke down in somewhere? I have to help you.
We bought it 2 days before.
2 days before? Is an old car or what?
Yeah, it is quite old, but it's really well looked after. But I don't know.
Working?
I think, sorry?
It's still working well?
It's about 10 years old. Yeah, it's great now. We'd only bought it a couple of days before, but I don't know. I think sometimes things like that happen so other things can happen.
Yeah, I understand.
So people can come along and you can learn from it.
Yeah,
it's not exactly the car that's at fault. It's just so we can learn through the experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for it?
I've forgotten now. 1,200.
1,200 pounds?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
That's cool. So you needed to go do your job?
Oh, yeah, we have to have a car for our job, yeah.
How about 2 days ago? Where did you go?
Oh, no, it was 2 days after we bought it, it broke down.
I know, but I thought you said you bought it 2 days ago?
That was last week. Last week we bought it.
Before that, how did you
we had another car, but that just decided it didn't want to go anymore. So the garage took... The garage across the road took it and sold us this other one. So it was quite convenient.
Oh, is it good now?
Yeah, I think it's a great car.
Cool.
Fingers crossed, yes.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
What Chinese size are you? Dog?
I'm a bull.
A what? Ox?
Ox.
Okay, how about your husband?
He's a rat.
Ah, good together.
That's not him, though. That's not him. He's upstairs.
I know, but no, I don't say it's him. No, I don't point at him. I say it's a good sign.
Yes, yeah, I see. I saw a program that said
I know what he looks like. Yeah.
Two are compatible. I saw a program about it. Yeah.
Supposed to be.
Supposed to be. Yeah, I think it's good.
So who's working hardest in the house? The ox, right?
Maybe a little bit. Yeah. I don't want to say too much.
The ox supposed to work very hard, no?
Yeah, I suppose they've got
just fun.
Yeah.
All right.
And also, I'd just like to say, when we have this big centre, the chances we're going to have to grow together and learn from each other, because when you work together as brothers and sisters, there's a lot you can learn and introspect in yourself and see your faults and correct them. So I think it speeds up the process a bit, maybe, of learning.
Maybe.
I hope.
Maybe. So you're still working at that job? I mean, different houses or buildings? Big buildings? How did you get the job?
Through ringing in a newspaper. And we rang around put some leaflets in some houses' doors. We actually only work 20 hours a week each. But we managed to have enough money to live on.
How much do you earn per week or month, if I may ask you?
It's about 250 a week.
A week?
Just under, actually, some
for
months.
one of you?
No, for two.
For two, 250 per week?
Actually, sometimes it's less, around 200 to 250, it varies.
Of course.
But because we don't do very much, and as you say, we don't eat.
No, you're doing it. But it's just not everybody calls you every day.
Yeah, that's right.
You don't have like steady kind of clients, of course, and you have to pay for car and insurance and everything else. So 200 is netto or brutto?
It's sorry?
Netto?
Oh, no, that's net. No, that's what we have, yeah.
You mean in your pocket?
Yes.
After cars and everything?
Yeah. Oh, no, after car. No, we have very little after everything else. But we don't need very much, so...
Food and car and insurance. Yeah.
Okay. A little bit more work, we could save a bit more, but it's enough for now. For now, it's enough.
You could even save from that?
Yeah, a little. Yeah, a little.
I'm impressed.
Because we don't go anywhere, really.
Yeah.
We just work and it gives us a lot of time to meditate. We don't do anything else, so you can...
I'm impressed by your positive outlook and point of view and, appearance.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what we should all feel, It doesn't matter where you work, and how much you earn. If you're happy, you should count your luck. Many people who want to work don't even have a job. In other countries, or war countries, you have no time to cover yourself every day even, just to stay alive. Yeah. And in England, it's still quite a safe place. Of course, some political mess we have a little terrorism, but don't let them win, huh? Don't let the terrorists win, huh? I mean, we still go out and be courageous, normal, okay? All right. Anyone else who's doing some small job? Why does he sit upstairs? Don't have enough room here?
I don't know why you didn't come down.
I told you guys you can sit here so some people have more room, no? How many more people upstairs? A lot? 15?
No, more than 15.
20, 30?
30, 40, 50.
Ah, okay. When I'm talking, I can come down. Oh, it also doesn't matter. Upstairs, I can also see my face, right? It's cool. It's cool. Anything else you want to tell me? Something nice about your life, that you have progress, that you improve, that you feel good? Give me some feedback.
Yeah.
Don't just complain all day long. And want money. I want to know if I invest in the right company. It's just a fair business, right? At least I invest, I get something in return, no? Tell me.
No, I was initiated just short of 2 years ago. And I was having a hard time at the time. But since then, my life has changed totally. It's unrecognizable.
Yeah?
Yeah. And even this
in a good way, huh?
Very good way.
Okay.
Yeah. I still find it hard with my mind sometimes, but I know I'm on the right path, and I just want to thank you.
Cool. You're welcome. Yeah, anyone else?
And I'll just tell you something small.
Huh?
Just small little things that happen. One day, I wanted to get weights for lifting.
Okay.
And I said I'd go to Argos with them, and I forgot. And my sister came in that evening with the same weights, saying she bought them and they were too heavy for her.
Okay.
They're just small things as well.
Okay, good. Well, as long as you're happy with small things, they will keep coming. Big things, we'll have it later, huh? Okay. Whatever you need, if you tune in and if it's really right for you, we arranged. These are small stuff. Okay, good. I'm happy that you're happy. Yeah, the thing is, it's not because I need to hear the award or anything from you. I just want to know that you are happy. Okay? Yeah. Good.
And I feel the strength this week too of the gift.
Yeah?
Very much, yeah.
Okay, just cool down. Chill out. It will be okay. Get used to it. I'm telling you, it's very strong. Can't just give it to anyone. Yeah. Who else?
I would like to add to that because it's so quick when we tune in and it comes so fast. So this is one of the things that I'm really impressed because it's like that.
Yeah, sure. It's not even like that. It's before that even.
That's true, but then when we notice.
I know, it's already like that. Yeah, okay, I understand.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love hearing that.